Board Games Hogwarts Legacy.
Kde to som teraz? To vyzerá ako nejaký dobrý gír. Oranžový. Ukáž. Pane Bonde. Volajte ma agent 001. Where the hell am I? A čo vču? Počkaj, tam niečo je. Nie. Cool.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
No tak poďme, chlapci. Cool. Tfe. Too easy. Aha. Nice.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Nope. I'm too cool for school. Viem sa tam nejako dostať? Ale tam je čestka. Tam je...
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Počkať, tu niečo dole je. Možno... Počkať. Damn. Nič, skúsime zatiaľ asi pokračovať.
Revelio.
Je to vôbec šestka? Vyzerá, že je.
Accio. Reparo.
Není tu čo opraviť, to je ten problém.
Lumos.
Ništa. Nič. To nevadí. Kašlem na to. Možno, že sa bude dať ešte nejako vrátiť. Možno.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
The hell? OK. Toto je dosť cool. Haha! A to je tá istá čistka, čo bola predtým? Ale nie, áno.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Čestka. Gear slots are full. How's that possible? Gear. OK. To vyzerá zaujímavo. Nice. Suave. Damn it.
Revelio.
No dobre, chlapci, poďme.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Damn it.
Levioso. Incendio.
Woo!
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Počnite ďalších.
Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Damn.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Všetci.
is a book after all.
Knižka! Poď sem, knižka. Ťa prečítam celú. A bicykala sa mi do nádoby. Time to do some motorboating. Je tam nejaký bordel. Beckham, Rockwood a dvaja ďalší, čo nepoznám. Zatiaľ. Ó, není voda. Robte s tým niečo. Výborne. Umerli novej briadky. Ten Rockwood je taký troška mimo. Tak troška vypatlane vyzeral. Tak chuďáka zabije alergia teraz. Výborne, dobrá práca, chlapci.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Profesor Baka.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Oh.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your
Ancient
imagination.
magic.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Nice.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Cool.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. Ona je zlá! 100%. Ten psycho smile. Psycho úsmev.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oj, oj, oj.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Sebastian.
nobody else. I came alone.
Bro.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves. Teba roztrhnem. Jak ducha. Ťa povysávam. Whee! A čo vču? Quests? New quest. Teraz som tam bol. Teraz pred chvíľkou. Gosh, damn it. Ale mal by som... Viem, čo spravím, počkať. Lebo mám plný inventárik. To nemôžeme len tak nechať. Potrebujeme ísť predať. Napríklad, sem môžeme. Počkať, nie, čo ja robím? Však ja som chcel ísť popredávať veci. Tak. Pekne som to ostrihal. Sem som chcel ísť.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
No, počúvaj ma.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Tak, pekne pokúp všetko. A aby si nepovedal, tak ja za to spravím... Kúpim si... Toto si kúpim.
Decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tak, niečo za niečo. Aby sa nepovedalo. Kokos, ale tá mapa je dosť veľká. Nie, chcem ísť. Hogwarts mapa. Áno. Sem. A... Select, áno. Travel. Nie, to som moc ďaleko. Tývca! Ale... Toto som nechcel. Tak, dobre. Dobre. Tap. Figo.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
Yep.
Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Incendio.
Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Tak troszkę.
How? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Ten byl sneaky bricky.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Hľadaš obrázky, čo? Nevieš čítať.
Oh dear.
Smutné.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
A čo im povieš?
What do you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Doink.
Duncan owes his reputation to you. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
And see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
Ooh.
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. World map. Ooh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Yeah.
Lumos.
Kentaur. Kentaur.
What are you up to now?
Right consistency in a confusing concoction. I can never get mine to thicken.
Tu je Kentaur. A tu je toto. Dobre, aspoň niečo.
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
Ale hento stále netuším, že kde by mohlo byť. Ale som si istý, že som to niekde videl. Ale neviem kde. není ono. 100% to nebude nejak extra ďaleko. Tuto je toto. Že by vyššie? Jak sa dostanem vyššie? Whatever. Pu.
Incendio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Máš pripravených ďalších duelantov?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The
No
moment
predstav.
that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Samozrejme.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Give them all four. Protego.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Mind the
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Come on. Incendio. Stupefy.
Nie.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Som si nevšímal.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Musím si dávať pozor na ten život.
Incendio. Protego.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Ah!
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Is that all you've got? Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Boom! Bitches! Nepotrebujem nikoho, aby som vyhral.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Tomu ver. Nemali ste šancu.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge.
No podobne.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Pohoda, pohoda, pohoda.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
That's it.
Yeah.
Accio, Incendio.
Good one.
Ooh, ooh. Too easy.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso.
Ah! Mi to nevyšlo.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know.
Okay.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
To dúfam.
Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Dawaj.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Thank you.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to
Sebastian, vidím, že ťa nevyhodili. Ibo.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology
Ryšavka.
is knowledge.
Ňam.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Okay, Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First,
To sú tie hulákajúce, ne?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Boo! Oops. Drž hubu. Tak.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Pohoda.
It can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
To bolo bez problému.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I
Dittany?
already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
Yep.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Fine.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minút.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Jo, šalát.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do
Co
get
ty
tasty
myslíš?
without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Útočný
Just
šalát.
at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Díky za varovanie. Sa hodí.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping.
Boink,
See
boink,
that dummy?
boink.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Čo prosím? Ako to mám spraviť? Trhaj!
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her from gnoming. They left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Why?
Kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Uj, kapušťak. Cez dvere. A von mám ísť. Čo? Prečo mám ísť von?
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
6 minút.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Pohode.
Good, as you do
Neodpustí
seem to
veľa.
be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yay!
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Chomping, formidable chomping. Shoots acid. Venomous tentacles seeds can be purchased and dogweed must be grown in large pots. A tu sú nejaké potiony. OK. Takže ešte tam asi toho bude veľa. Pardon.